Hey guys, my Sonic here. Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing another kind of a story time video. Story time, fellas. So yeah, I don't. It's not really a start. It's not really a story video. It's just kind of like saying something about like my school, which I'm not telling the name of it. I'm just gonna say that. It's kind of terrible. I mean like it's really terrible. Cause like one thing is it's like really it's the school's really unhealthy for like its stuff because it's like the school is like kind of dirty. It's like dirty a lot. It's like it's dirty. It's like once it's like a one person tosses something and they don't put it in the trash, everybody else does it and people don't clean it up. So it's just disgusting, 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 and it looks so nasty. And freaking, it's like, why? What was going on in the school? Like, what the frick? Like, is this a curse? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, brother, I don't know what's going on right now. Just like, it's like so confusing why this happens every time. But then it's like, once more people do it, there's like rats. I mean, not rats, there's like mice. And I promise you, I don't even know why they didn't, like, do anything about it because it's not like it's like the students and teachers' fault that there was mice. Because I mean, not the teachers, like the people who own the building, they didn't do anything about it. So yeah, they had like mice, and they had to freaking put out a bunch of traps because of freaking mice getting into the school and stuff. Which I did not litter. Everybody else litter. For some reason, why do people litter? And it doesn't even get like better because like it's just that for some why it's like for some reason like why don't they do anything? Because the school's gonna have a problem when they when they don't clean up then because it's just gonna be like, ugh, oh my god. First of all, if they don't clean their school, they're probably gonna have to do something about it because people are gonna leave the school and they're gonna have to like close the school for like a long time. So yeah. So either way, if they don't clean it, they're gonna have a problem. If they just ignore people, they're gonna have a problem. So it's yeah. Freaking like the hallways being messed up and stuff is like it's like not even worse. It's not even bad. It's not that bad, but like it's kind of bad. It's a lot bad, but but like the bathrooms are even worse than like the hallways itself. Because one thing is, I do not know if anybody in middle school has this happen, or at least seen it before. I hope somebody's at least had seen this before. Like I do not know what the frick. So like it's stupid because like elementary school, my school bathrooms were spotless, barely anything. It would be a little bit of garbage, but they would be picked up and be spot on clean, like the freaking atmosphere, the hygiene. It was fresh. While in middle school, it was just like a bunch of trash and like, and the roof kept falling off. I don't know. I do not know what. I do not know why. And you get like you get like soaked up paper towels that'll be on the wall, and it's like, ugh, it's disgusting. Why the heck? What the frick? Oh god, this is disgusting. Oh yeah, you get like one of these Jolly Ranchers on the floor. Oh wait, oh, you can't eat them now. Oh, you get like the most disgusting bathroom in the world. Like it's just everything in like one area. Like everything in the world in one area. It's every food, everything that you freaking use, one area. It's just in the bathroom. It's your trash can. It's just your legit trash can right next to your house. So yeah, talking about trash cans and being crushed up into like a freaking garbage can. Yeah, my bus was a crowded mess. It was a super crowded, big, junky, disgusting, not really disgusting. Um, a Godzilla stepped on my freaking left toe mess. So it really was not good. The freaking bus was crowded 24/7. So and then like once I get in, crowded. Once I get out, crowded. Well, not really get out, but like it's like freaking everything is just crowded. Like the whole bus is just crowded each morning and each evening. So here's how it works for my school when it comes to like the evening. For some reason, I don't know. Well, not the school, but like the students who for some reason want to get on the bus on time early, like early on time. I do not know what it was. I do not know. Okay, here's how it went. For some reason, what people did mostly was that when the bus wasn't really called for the number, they for some reason went out early, and then it was just like they wait for like the bus to come out, and then they go in. So then like the other people who don't know about it just comes in when the bus was called, and then the bus is so crowded. And then it was just like, why do people do this? Is this even fair? Like, why the heck? Why did they do this? Like, isn't it kind of unfair for like people to actually get in the bus so they can sit down? Cause there's a lot of people on the bus, and then like it just makes no sense why they did that. Because like freaking, it's so unfair for me because I didn't know about it until later on. I went out one time early, and then people were just standing there waiting for the bus to come out, and then they run towards the bus like a freaking Black Friday sale. Like, I don't know why. It's just so weird. Why would they do that? Why? It's was so dumb because I was like, why is it so crowded every time? I know why, because it's stupid. Because people keep freaking trying to get on in time way too early. And it's more stupid. And people still kept doing it. So, and I think it was only for like my bus a lot. I think it was mostly my bus doing it because of how much people there were in like the bus. So I see why, but I don't see why doing it because it's really a dumb advantage. And it was even more dumb when like freaking the school didn't want to listen to like people's requests to give out two buses for the bus I go on because it's crowded. It's crowded. It's like crowded as frick. It's so crowded. I don't not. It's so dumb. And they didn't even like do anything because like parents are telling them to freaking do it. The students were talking about it, and even the bus driver was talking about it because they for some reason they still didn't do it. They didn't do it. They never did it. Like they never did it at all. They just didn't care about people's freaking safety or something. Cause it's like the bus. Like they're talking about the bus being like freaking like big, but the bus isn't that big for like a bunch of kids who lives in like the same neighborhood. So what did they expect? Oh my god. So I don't know what they were thinking. They were just doing some random stuff about like freaking trying to do it. But like they could have done it before the pandemic. So what was their freaking excuse of not doing it? Because it was just so dumb, and it was just unfair for like a bunch of people on the bus. Because people were really requesting them to actually give out two separate buses instead of just having to stay in one bus. So I don't know what the school was thinking or what the freaking principal, everybody else who freaking owns the building. I don't know what they were thinking. Because it was just so dumb for why they did nothing. They did nothing. They just did it. They just did nothing. It's dumb. Stupid. So this video is gonna be about to be over. I'm gonna say this. It's the school is really unfair and really makes no sense for why and when they did this. Because it's just that my brother has been in the school for like for like 3 years, and it makes no sense for why it was so unfair that a lot of people had to deal with freaking not having soap because there would freaking be germs around the whole school, and they did nothing. And the buses were freaking annoying, and people were telling them to give them two buses, but they just didn't care. They just didn't care. They just wanted to have everybody get cramped and freaking lose a bunch of oxygen. And it's just, ugh, it's just so dumb. And it's what would they be doing in the future of teaching and stuff, and being like a whole entire like school? Because one thing, I feel like the school doesn't really care about what they do. They just want to have the school like how they want it to be. Because I haven't seen the school do anything to make it to where like it's at least decent. They made it kind of like do that, do this, just make this place all dirty and stuff. Because I haven't seen them even like do anything that people requested at all. Because it's dumb, and they did not care about a single thing in this world. So, ugh. And it's like I don't understand what they were thinking about this whole thing for the school. Because if people were requesting stuff a lot, they would have done something, but they did nothing. They just didn't care. They did it until like something was just happening in like the world, or they just ignore it and just don't do it and just throw in the trash and just shred it down. Which that's just dumb mostly. And if people are leaving the school, then there's a reason why. So, ugh, it's really the school's fault that people are leaving. If they were, and a lot of people were leaving. So, yes, since this video is about to be over, I hope that my school changes their ways. I really hope, because I do not want to be going to a school where it's so dirty. And even if it happened during the pandemic, I would not go there. I will not go to the school. It's disgusting. And yeah, I really do not want to go to my school anytime sooner. Ever since this pandemic, because the school is so dirty a lot. So yeah, I do not want to be going to my school and how crowded my buses are, because it will just make even more spread to the freaking pandemic. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like. And yeah, I need more ideas for videos mostly, because I really am losing a lot of ideas. So please maybe give me an idea for something or anything. So yeah, bye guys, and see you later.